Terraria was released for the Wii U on June 16, 2016 in the Nintendo eShop and has since had a physical release on June 28, 2016. Terraria first came to the 3DS late 2015. If you haven't already, you can go and check out my review for that version of Terraria as well. There's a link in the description below. If you don't already know what Terraria is, some like to compare it to Minecraft, often calling it a 2D version of Minecraft. But Terraria is so much more than that. It is an open world 2D sandbox game. Like Minecraft, you are dropped into a randomly generated world with lots of different biomes. The biomes in Terraria are spectacular. There are your normal forest, snow, desert, but then there are also the more difficult and scary biomes like the Crimson and the Corruption. In Terraria, you must build a shelter and rooms for your companions who will live with you and help you by selling you goods and healing you. Also, you mine and collect things to craft different items. The amount of items you can craft seem endless, and one of the funnest things about Terraria is exploring the underground biomes, finding chests and other things to help you along your way, and also to help you with the amazing boss battle. I could go on and on about the game Terraria, but this is more about the Wii U version. By now, there are many different versions to choose from: PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, 3DS, and now Wii U. Wii U, like the 3DS, has an added benefit of the second touchscreen. The developers did a great job adding touchscreen controls into the gameplay. This is not just a port of the other console versions of the game. Yes, it's still the same Terraria, but playing it is more fun and easier on the Wii U. I've played every version of this game, and I have to say, this was my best experience. Building with the touchscreen is easy and fun to do. The world is just as big as the world in the other console versions. Another added benefit for being on the Nintendo Wii U is the Nintendo Miiverse. The Miiverse is Nintendo's social media type thing, but what you can do is when you're looking for multiplayer, which this version has multiplayer unlike the 3DS, which is only local multiplayer. So yes, there's online multiplayer, which is a must. And that's really the only thing I had against the 3DS version. So whenever you're looking for a person to play with, it is much, much easier than, say, on an Xbox or a PlayStation, because you can just post on the Miiverse or look, and there's always people looking for someone to help them with a boss battle or to explore, and it's just a really great way to find someone to play with, and is another huge benefit of the Wii U. Also, there is local multiplayer, but the classic style controller does not work. You must have the Pro controller. At least that's what it seems like from my experience with it, messing around with it. Also, it doesn't seem like you can have one player on the gamepad and one player on the actual TV. But of course there is, when playing single player, off-screen gamepad play. So you can just play on the gamepad, which is always a plus for any Wii U game in my book. Now the big question is, should you buy this game again for the Wii U if you already have bought it elsewhere? Well, it really isn't just the same game as the one on the Xbox. Because of the touchscreens, it really makes everything easier. And compared to the 3DS version, that is kind of still my favorite version, but you don't have the online multiplayer in that version. So it's really up to you. It is a very fun game, and it adds a new way of playing Terraria, and gave me at least a whole new experience of the game. if you want to try out the touchscreen or you need an easier way to find people to play with online, definitely get this game. I definitely give this version of Terraria a buy, 100%. Again, if you haven't already, go check out my 3DS version review of Terraria, where you can hear me say Terraria weirdly a whole bunch of times. There's now a drinking game to that video, to that review. So hopefully I didn't do that this time. I had to kind of edit that video, my audio, because I was saying Terraria. But I have since learned it's Terraria. So please subscribe. Please check out all my other reviews and history videos. And thanks for watching.
Going funky. Go funky. Go funky.
Gaming dogs. Gaming dogs.
They go to gaming dog.